on that note, I have another question. Do you guys still have that love when you first met your partner?
I'll kill somebody.
It's better. Okay. And that's what a marriage is. I remember our marriage counselor told us that one thing in a marriage that you never stop, no matter how much bills, no matter how much children, you continue to date each other. And what she said was that in time, you become so comfortable with each other. And that's when you start to see each other more as, oh, this just might grow. You know, we best friends, riding the dying type thing, not this the love of my life, my best friend. And with that, I realized the more that we dated, even if it was sometimes just going to DQ for ice cream on the Butterfields, you know, the $2 ice cream. You gotta keep that spice there. And even one thing I appreciate with my husband is, even though my marriage has only been 2 years, but going on 2 years, we've been dating for 5 years before that. And I had a child before I was married. Not only did I have a child before I was married, I had a child as a teenager. And in spite of it all, my mom never let me succumb to it. Who was also a mentor? She never let me succumb to it. And what I thank God is that in my relationship with my husband, he did not only date me, he dated my son. And he made sure that, hey, I am that figure that you look up to. And I feel as though even in some marriages, the child is theirs, but they still don't know how to be that figure. Because sometimes they didn't have, their mom wasn't married and their parents were separated. So sometimes you don't have the role model to be like, okay, this is what I saw my father doing in the home. I saw him working and providing, but still being that comforter to my mom. I saw my mom still cleaning the house, but every now and then she sent me to my Grammy so she could get dressed and love on my father. And sometimes I believe that even as married persons, we have to show that to our younger ones, our sons and daughters, so that they can interpret the love. So we could stop the generation from back then and start it now. And with a marriage, and this is so awesome what you guys are having, because it's something like what my husband and I started to do. We have a WhatsApp group with young couples who are married, and what it does is it gives them that strength, that role, not role model, but that person to say, okay, we tugging this together. And even though we don't express what happens in our marriage, because you don't do that. I learned that too. You don't do that. You don't do that, guys. You don't do that. I care if it's your mom, your pa, you don't do it. You don't do it. You don't. You don't feel me? You don't feel me? You're sure you're feeling me? Okay. But someone may be like, okay, bro, I'm thinking about getting my wife to go get her nails done. But then we have to do this. So what you think? And they can help you with, be like, bro, when last you do something for your wife? You know? Okay, sacrifice it and make it, you know? Get that there. Show her you still admire her. Show her you still that boy that was trying to court her. But now you're a man that's doing it. You don't just gotta try no more. So in that time of marriage, you have to also remember to stay caught in each other. Amen? Amen. Love to see all the marriages in the place. And it's an encouragement. Because I know it's for me, I looked at so much of my elders who were married, and it was so discouraging. Because I was like, this one get divorced, this one get beat, this one in the marriage, but then only there in paper form. And it's like, are there still any marriages out there that are good and loving? Like, not the fight. You can have your little arguments, you can have your little time you roll over and yuck in the sheet. But the marriage part where you be like, even though I still can throw a little piece of the sheet will be in there. Just a little piece. Like, that's I still, you know? with your spouses. You know, because one thing that I spoke to my husband about this, I felt like in the church, they make marriages so churchy. Like, if you sit next to your husband, you can't be touching your husband. You gotta stay sanctified. What are you married for then? So I married the Sylvie. Click. Like, do you say click? No. I gotta show these young person, hey, this will get it right feels like. This is what you need to get it right for. So that you could see that, hey, it's good over here, ain't all bad. And like people say, because that's a lot of young people. And I'm speaking from what persons have told me. Like, when it comes to older persons in marriages, I'm talking about years you've been married, not age. They share so much of the pain and the hurt from their marriages that they don't share the love.
Wow.
And I believe that need to be more accustomed, especially in the believers of Christ era. Because I want to see how you wine and dine your wife. I want to see how you wine and dine your husband. And it's like, because you follow so much only what you see the world. You only see the worldly marriages, buying this for their husband and taking their husband and paying the bill for the meal and be like, is that a God? Like, you can do that in the church? Because you don't get to see this. You don't get to see the love, and you don't get to see the romance, but yet still clean romance. Because you aren't spanking your white booty on the street to show you love her. But you know, you holding her hand and with her little heels and y'all modeling. And that's something that we as young people really need to see. And I thank you guys for all this. God bless you all. Amen.